I did see the movie yesterday.
Yeah, so that's another thing that I want to bring up for sure is the fact that what's very unique about this release is, of course, they did the limited theatrical release, essentially a visual pairing with the music. So the way, I guess, to layman's terms, folks who's never seen or experienced anything like that, you saw it, Jake, but if you've seen the music videos, they're excerpts from that film.
Yep.
But also, if you're a music fan and you've listened to bands or seen bands like Sigur Rós, for example, Sigur Rós did something similar, but it was more documentary hybrid, I would say. Back in, I believe it was 2007 or 8, they had the Heim DVD, which honestly, kind of some of the film treatments even and stuff kind of make me think of that. But just the artistic vision and execution, a lot of what they're doing with this reminded me of that. Again, I've only seen the music video pieces, but Jake, you can speak to the theatrical experience.
It was unbelievable. It was an audio visual masterpiece, and I wasn't high or under the influence of drugs like it. And if I was gonna do drugs, this would have been the perfect time to do it. Let me tell you, 55 minutes of just like the mask when in Jim Carrey's Jaws just hitting the fucking floor.
Yep.
That's me. I'm like, this is on another fucking level. Like, I don't know how they did this, but they did it. And kudos to Brendan and Pat, the Pat guitar player,
Right.
the whole thing. So that was pretty cool. It was amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm sure that there's going to be something beyond the limited theatrical release, because an undertaking like that is, it's not cheap for anybody that's been in a band and even tried to shoot a music video or anything like that. And the quality at which they did it. And again, if you've seen those music videos, you're going to get a taste of as to what that is. So I would assume that this is probably going to get a physical release. I know these guys are big on physical stuff. I would assume that there's probably going to be at least a digital rental option to maximize, revenue opportunities for what money they put into this production. But as information becomes more available on that, we'll be rebroadcasting that, resharing that.